Good morning, dear children. Today we begin chapter 11 of your maths book, which is geometry. Do you know? The word geometry comes from two Greek words. Geo means earth, metron means measurement. Now Euclid first used it to understand the earth, but now it has become a part of our everyday life. All geometric figures are built by fundamentals like line segment, point, rays, plane, and measured by instruments like scale, compass, protractor, etc. Now let us know more about these. Before we begin the class, I would advise you to keep your geometry box by your side. If you do not have, you must surely keep a scale, a compass, a sharpened pencil and an eraser. Now let us begin the chapter. First is a point. So what is a point? A point is a tiny dot which you can see here. We can name the point by a capital letter like A, B, C. A point shows an exact location or position, and it has no length, breadth and depth. That means we cannot measure how long it is, how thick it is or how deep it is. This is all about a point. We see here point A, B, C, M and N. Next is the line segment. A line segment is a straight path between two fixed points. Here the fixed points are A and B. Now it has two end points and a fixed length. Means you can measure the length of a line segment. Here it can be represented as AB. In order to symbolically represent a line segment, we write it as AB and a bar is drawn over the 2 points. A line segment can be drawn with the help of a ruler. Two line segments meet at a point called meeting point. Now you see here CD and AB are the two line segments and they meet at point E. The other one LM and MN are the two line segments and they meet at point M. Now we can also draw closed figures using line segments. See here, we have drawn a triangle, and a triangle, as you know, has three line segments. Here the line segments are AB, BC and CA. And you can see how it has been represented. The next one is a square and it has four line segments, LM, MN, NO and OL. And you have seen how has it been represented below. Next is a line. Now what is a line? A line does not have a beginning and an end. It can extend in both the directions. You can see the arrows in both the directions at point A and B. So it has no endpoints, it has no fixed length and it is represented by bar drawn with 2 arrows on both the sides. The next is a ray. Now a ray can extend in one direction. That is, here it can extend only towards the direction B. The ray has only one end point, which is also called the tail point. When we name a ray, we first name the tail point and then the other point. Here we will write it as ray AB. Now see here, there are 2 rays drawn. In the first one, we have the tail point as A. So we denote it as AB and a bar drawn with the arrow towards B. And in the next one, the tail point is B. So we write it as BA and the arrow extending towards A. So this is because both of them have different directions and endpoints. Now let us come to the exercises. So here we have to count the number of line segments and we have to also name them. So first here we can count and find there are 4 line segments. And what are they? SP, PQ, QR and RS. And how do you write it? Put a bar over all the points that have been mentioned. Now let us see how many line segments are there in this. Which figure is it? It is a triangle. And a triangle has 3 line segments. And what are the line segments? LN, NM and ML. Now let us see in this. There are 6 line segments and let us name them. AB, BC, CD, DE, EF and FA. And you know how to represent the line segments. It is given here below. Now in this figure, let us find out how many line segments we have. We have 7 line segments. And what are they? PQ, QR, RS, ST, TU, UV and VP. And you can see how is it denoted below. Now name and write the symbol for each of the following figures. You can see it is a ray. And the tail point is C. So we write it as CB. Name and write the symbol for this one. This is a line segment. And the line segment can be named as MN. You know how it has to be denoted. This one is a line because you can see arrows towards both the directions. So it can be extended to both the directions. Now we have to fill in the blanks with the correct word. A line segment has 2 endpoints. A line has no endpoints. A ray has 1 endpoint. 2 lines can meet at only 1 point. A line segment has fixed length. So do the assignments given neatly, and in the next class we will learn to measure and draw line segments. Thank you, children.